Okay, we're going to do this in the simplest iteration almost possible. It's really not the simplest, because with pineapple and habaneros, or mangoes and habaneros, you can just throw chunks of pineapple into the blender with some pineapple juice and habaneros, and you have a nice hot sauce. This one has just got a couple of other things in it to add a bit of this and that and the other thing. So let's get on it. Something I make on a regular basis. These are habaneros from my garden, super potent. All right, and I'm going to start with a can of pineapple chunks. All right, now you can do this again with mango chunks. This works. And there's a lot of things you can add, and we'll go over different iterations of hot sauces with varying flavor subtleties, I guess, without sounding too foodie. 3 beautiful habaneros. Ooh, they smell so good. Okay. Shot of lime juice. Okay. It's kind of this thrown together from other hot sauce recipes, but it's to make it as simple as possible. Oh, can you turn that down just a hair? Okay. Take my blender, and we're gonna take. My wife's watching the Westminster Dog Show. A little squirt of vinegar. Some of these call for as much as like a half a cup of vinegar. Or I just give it like a little, yeah. All right. This is a weird one, but it definitively adds something to it. Oh, we got to go over here and get a spoon. A little spoonful of garlic. A little bit of garlic. Yeah, that'd be about a clove's worth. Some of these things, I'll make the same thing with fruit with sauteed onions in it, and it's kind of amazing what goes into sauces. I do put in a little, maybe a tablespoon of olive oil, maybe a little tiny bit more, and what that does is it helps pull the heat. What did I do with I had a paper towel here somewhere, and I put it down, and I'm sure my dogs already got it and ate it, because that's their thing. A little bit of, garlic, and then blend. Now, this is going to come out very thick. You can tell it's still bouncing chunks around. And it's going rah, it's bouncing the chunks around. Now, that might usually be it, but oh, it smells so good already. I'm going to add a considerable amount more of, matter of fact, I'm just going to add it all, the pineapple juice that was in the can. And the reason I do that is because I like the flavor of pineapple in a hot sauce. If you had just mangoes, you could put a little water in if you need to. If you I don't know of canned mangoes. I know I can buy frozen mango chunks. You gotta let them thaw, and they're rough on a blender, and it doesn't get fluidy enough. So you can use a little lemon juice, a little lime juice. I don't cook with salt. You're going to hear me say that over and over and over again. I prefer not to. But the lemon juice in there, blend this stuff up. And that is it. Now, this, believe it or not, will go with pretty much anything. You can make a really cool, if you do buffalo chicken wings, which I'm sure we're going to do once. I do pot buffalo chicken wings in a pot. I make them. Yeah, no pun intended there. But I do them in a pot, And this makes it like a real, like a Polynesian chicken, if you've ever had that with the pineapple and the fruit and all of that. This sauce makes them like that. Let me give this a quick rinse, and we'll just give this a taste and make sure it's up to sniff. Perfect blend of everything. And even with just 3 habaneros, a shit ton of heat. But what's nice about it is that it's still got like a huge sweetness to it. And I gotta be honest with you, this sauce in particular, I'll eat it in front of you in another video. This hot, super spicy hot pineapple sauce is amazing on vanilla ice cream. So something worth trying, but we'll get into that at a later date. Anyway, that's it. Shot of lime juice, about a clove of minced garlic, unless you have a clove of garlic to throw in, a little squirt of vinegar, can of pineapple chunks, all the juice, 3 habaneros, rip it up in the blender, and you're good to go. I have always on hand a 1 quart jar to pour stuff into, because that makes just about a quart usually. So let's see how we did.
We free feed them. They have food out all the time. Typically they let us know when there's no food and that they're hungry, but there's...
Outstanding.
We just keep...
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that settle down. And it's a real nice yellow color too. Looks very desserty. You make it with green habaneros. It's got like a pale green color, which is kind of nice too. But I'm going to do what I got to do to get the rest of that out and on my dinner, which is tikka masala, which is the next recipe. And that's it, man. Simple, fast, easy hot sauce. This is not something for preserving. This is something for going into the refrigerator. You're going to use every day until you use it up. I've used it for, I'll use that up in about, believe it or not, about 2 weeks by myself. And again, on vanilla ice cream, absolutely amazing. Thanks for watching. Sneaky heat, see what I'm saying? Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.